Hello everyone, I'm Ben Nikolichik and I will be talking about The Pasture by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is an American poet known for his realistic descriptions of rural America. He was born in San Francisco in 1874 to William Prescott Jr. In 1895, he moved to Massachusetts after his father died. He was only 11 at the time. He graduated high school in 1892 from Lawrence High School. He married in 1895 after he and his wife finished college, though he proposed earlier and she said no because they were both in college. But when they finished, he proposed again and she said yes. He went to Harvard in 1897 through 1899 but left early due to illness. And in 1912, he sailed to Great Britain, where the next year after being there, he found a publisher and published his first book on poetry. During the next 11 years, he had 4 children, but 2 died of the influenza. How sad. He moved back to America in 1914 because World War I started. And on his return, his reputation preceded him. He was well received, became very famous, and eventually he died in 1963. The poem reads as follows. I'm going out to clean the pasture spring. I'll only stop to rake the leaves away and wait to watch the water clear I may. I shan't be gone long, you come too. I'm going out to fetch the little calf that's standing by the mother. It's so young. It totters when she licks it with her tongue. I shan't be gone long, you come too. There's two main elements in this poem. They are refrain and imagery. Refrain can be found in the last sentence of each stanza. It's I shan't be gone long, you come too. And the imagery can be found throughout the first and second stanza with him talking about his chores, the person in the poem, how he has to go fetch the calf, clean the spring, rake the leaves. And there's actually 2 clear assumptions we can make from this poem. The first assumption is the person in the poem is very loving and that the reader is someone special to him because he keeps saying, I shan't be gone long, you come too. Like, hey, I don't want to separate from you, stay with me, I love you. And the next thing we learn is that the person in the poem is very wise because subconsciously, or maybe consciously, they realize that when they separate the calf from the mother, when they fetch it, it's the same thing as them leaving their loved person, and that they are going to grow because of this separation and isolation. The meanings are pretty clear, and they can be actually quite literal in this poem. I like this poem because it shows man's greatest comfort, love, and how you can grow in comfort. But it also shows that man can learn through discomfort, through isolation, and they become stronger like that. Another reason why I like this poem is because it is quite simple, but also very deep, like most people we meet these days. All in all, thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day.